Hey, everybody! Look, hey, everybody! Look, it's a Saturday night, and I'm gonna practice bass. I'm Wes from Rich New Design, and with me is Will Dick from the Art of Floundering podcast. Peace and
Peace
love,
and
Will Dick.
love.
Oh, it is peace and love here at Rich New Design, and over there at the Art of Floundering podcast. I hope everybody is subbed up to both and connected. We are two-fifths of the cast of FDR, which is returning on April 28th this year. It's season two of what we do. It's a new name, and we're going to kick some ass. It's improv comedy with animation, puppets, and mannequins. And it's a little bit of insanity. If you're wondering, you can always look at the most recent video I uploaded called Water Park. That was done live. That was a live improv with some music. It had some music. Yeah, I mean, it was one note on the bass, but I don't know. Are you looking forward to? We're getting ready because we like to show up over there at Camp Gmail for the open mic that starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time and runs for like 5 hours. A
Yeah.
lot of great musicians and everything. Are you stoked about it?
I
After
always look
the
forward to it.
it it's going to be nice after last week, after Funk Fest,
Yeah.
where you had that long period you had to play, and it's nice to just do one, and then okay,
No
I could sit
shit.
down. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
doing a full 20 25 minutes, especially as high as we get, right? It's to stay focused for that long is a little bit much. And I don't know if you figured out beforehand what you were gonna. I knew Karen was gonna sing. I knew I was gonna do the vibe thing at the beginning or something like that, and everything went. I made so many mistakes, but I was fairly ripped. I was fairly ripped up. It was a beautiful thing. Funk Fest was last week. Camp G May. There were I think did he say 110 was the most watching at one time? I know there were 90 viewers going on while I was performing, and I feel sorry for those 90. If they were expecting something different, but it was a good time anyway. Let me say hello to some people out
Yeah.
here. John, home bartending with John. Cheers. I hope you are having a good evening, and I hope things are going well for you, John. Uh, Brandy, Brandy, hello, hello. Good to see you. It's always good to see you, Brandy. I appreciate your friendliness out there in the chat. Mark's gas station. Howdy. Howdy, Mark. I hope everybody's having a great, great weekend. It's been good for me. I've been high as a kite, and I'm getting ready to play some music to get my buzz on a little bit more. Hello there. Hello there, Pendar. How are you doing, Pendar? No show tonight. Are you coming over to Camp Gmail later? You gonna see? We were just thinking I needed an excuse. This, to be perfectly honest, I need to play bass a little bit to get my buzz going because I'm totally on edibles right now. And the edibles, once I allow the everything to flow and I get that going, it's so I use music to get high. Literally, it is a part
Yeah.
of the formula. If only I were better, I'd probably get a better buzz. That
Well,
would be
amp
the thing.
amp lets the music flow through him, and you let the high flow through you.
The
Right.
music allows the high to flow through me. That's
Right. Yep. Yep.
exactly. I need some slick little thing like him has, saying that about the music flowing through. Well, don't pass out. That's the level you don't want to get to. Don't pass out. Get yourself up to that level, and maybe you're doing the wrong thing if you're passing out. Maybe whatever these are, these edibles, because I'm in like mystery land. I'll just let's just leave it at that. I never know what's going on, but you don't want to get to the point where you pass out. These energize the shit out of me. It's really
They
good.
are. Yeah. That's what. Yeah.
Well, look out there. It's Allie Patches. It's the
Allie, peace
lovely
and
Allie
love.
Patches. Peace and love, Allie. Allie, along with being one of the cast members of FDR, our improv comedy program, she's also the best artist I know. She's got fantastic art streams running over on her channel, and I need to get it's in the description of the video. her catalog is. I will get it added to the I need to get into the control room and do all that other stuff. My internet was down right before the show. It was up until the end. It kind of worried me a little bit. You know what I mean? Oh, look at you. Look at you. You're caring. It's awesome. Oh, that's the thing. They'll make you think you're going to die. They'll make you think you're going to die. Cheers, you degenerates. Thank you. Thank you. Love you too. Love you too. I am Betty J. Gathers. Peace and love. Baby boy and Satan. You're Satan now. That's right. That's right. Because I know I'm baby boy. You're Satan now. Hey, Betty. I'll send you that. I had talked to a couple of the cast members, and so far we're good for that. Everybody. Betty J. Gathers. The 24th of April, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to have the honor of being guests on her show. We're going to keep it clean. We're not going to get out of control or anything. We're going to let people know what we do, and we're going to hype, because that's what we do. We hype. We're going to hype the April 28th return of our improv comedy show. But Betty, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to be there. Some of us will be there.
Thank you.
Some
Yeah,
of
I'm
us,
looking forward to it.
Some of us are, it's too early for some of us. Because Gary's on the West Coast, and Gary probably doesn't get up till 1 or 2 in the afternoon. So, you can't expect that. It's got to be a late night for Gary to make it. That'll work. And it's good if I bring, I bring 3 or 4 members. Everybody's going to be there. Everybody's there. We're looking forward to it. It'll be a fun time. I promise you, it'll be a good stream. We'll have a good time. I loved being on your show last time. That was just. It was so easy going. It was you were up here when she came up here with us. She's got.
That's why I wanted to go on the show. Yeah, she's cool.
She's got an energy. She's got a vibe, and she's got a decent crowd that comes in there and everything. Loyal viewers and good people.
They're probably ready to hear Satan. They're probably ready for Satan's message. I would imagine.
Life coach. Yeah, he's a life coach.
We won't bring Satan, by the way. Satan will not come.
We'll leave Satan. We don't want to ruin your show, Betty. We don't want to ruin your show. We'll leave.
We know how to act.
If you'd like, we do. We actually do. And Betty knows that. Betty knows that I can keep it. I can keep it right. Betty knows that I don't 30 have
years. Over 30 years, man. I remember I was talking to this girl, and she was an acting coach, and she goes, "Well, if you really want to act, you need coaching." I said, "Look, man, I've been acting like I care for the past 35 years, man, and nobody can tell that I don't give a shoot. You know." So don't tell me nothing.
Shoot. Did you see how he did that? He said, shoot. He's
showing
I'm
practicing.
You, Betty.
Golly,
he's showing you, Betty. We know. We know how to keep it clean.
Yeah, we
do.
I'm
probably gonna ruin that here in a moment because I'm about to pick. I have picked the bass up. I am gonna, as I mentioned, Mr. Mickey. I hope you're having a good one. I'm getting ready to play some music here. I got to get warmed up. We go to Camp G-May. At Camp G-May. It is on my homepage, along with the Art of Floundering podcast and the other members of the crew, the cast and crew, along with the Jay Jordan. He's my favorite out here. He's just an awesome supporter and an awesome person. He's great. I've got to always have him. He's helped me so much and everything.
Such a genius, man. I miss his freestyle. God, those are great.
See, I think Friday nights when we have our music program, that's where we're gonna end up bringing the Jay Jordan back. Pick a note. Somebody pick a note. I'll just the F sharp. Let me just go with an F sharp. This might be too hard to come up with lyrics over top of. Now, It's not going to
Need
work.
more.
I can't.
Need more cowbell. We need cowbell. We need
Well,
cowbell.
the thing is, I need to. If I pick something that's got a pattern like that, well, yeah, I can play bass. But then improving lyrics, I need to leave myself real easy to then just lay a melody in. Because with that one, it was like, oh, I will fuck this rip up every time. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna go into one of the songs. I'm gonna do the manic depression. That always gets me going and wakes me up. Manic depression has captured my soul. I know what I want, but I just don't know how to go about getting it. Feeling sweet feelings drip from my fingers. Oh, manic depression is searching my soul. Woman so willing, sweet cause in vain. Make love, you break love, it's all the same. When it's over, music, sweet music, I wish I could caress, caress, and kiss, and kiss. Oh, manic depression's a frustrating mess. I think I'll go turn myself off and go down all the way. Really no use of me hanging around in your kind of scene. Feeling sweet music, I wish I could caress, caress, and kiss, and kiss. Oh, manic depression's a frustrating mess.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that is what the bloodstream needed. I can already feel it working. I can already feel it working. Everybody out there, everybody, if you're one of those people that uses edibles, and you're thinking this edible is not kicking in, this edible is not doing its job, and I think everybody that does edibles knows what I'm saying. All you need to do, get your blood flow going. Find something to get your circulation up. Find something to get you moving. Do some push-ups. Go for a walk. Do something to just kind of get that heart rate up. And you know what? You're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel it. That's what I do with the bass. And now I'm gonna have some coffee, because that's what I also do. I drink coffee. Everybody out there, you can drop your links with #awesome. If you're a content creator and want to connect to others out there. Randy Jean, peace and love, peace and love. I hope you are having a great evening. I see out here, Mr. Mickey has dropped the link. That's how you do it. You type in that #awesome, and Nightbot says, boom, there you go. You know, we make it worthwhile. We try to make it worthwhile for you. Oh my God, that's see, it works every time. It works every time. It's just, it brings everything right to the surface.
There's a tip to everybody. If you take edibles, try to get your heart rate up.
Exactly.
Go for a run, sit in the sauna, go for a hike.
It totally works. It totally works. It's the way to do it. Now, everybody, I want to, because I got to do that hype thing for those of you that weren't here earlier. FDR, freaks, degenerates, rejects, fresh dick rash. There's all sorts of different things that FDR, we have heard everybody guess, and we've had great guesses. My favorite recent one is fisting dinosaurs respectfully. That was a beautiful one that I heard. It was fantastic. Look out there! Look out there! It is Wall Street VH. Hey, I use StreamYard. I end up using taking my OBS and I use the virtual camera that I generate with OBS. I think you're using Streamlabs though because you've got all those notifications coming in. So you would use the virtual camera that Streamlabs has, use that, and then send that as your camera feed into StreamYard, and that will make it so that everything works out. So you can have other people come up. Ben, peace and love, my friend. Peace and love. I hope everything is going well for you. I hope I hope you get some answers. You know what I mean. I won't bring it up. I know it's a sensitive. And speaking of a sensitive topic, it's been a while. It's been a while. I just want to share a little bit of my evening last night. After having way too many gummies, after doing all the lives and the stuff that I did last night, I made the mistake. I opened up a cabinet and I saw a Ziploc bag with graham crackers in it. It was like, graham crackers, and so I started eating these graham crackers, and I make it through a couple, and it's like these just don't taste good. And I was on my third, and I realized I don't remember the last time I bought graham crackers.
Oh my god.
And so those kind of went a little bad, and I'm not sure if they played a role in this morning's routine, but I had also eaten a full bag of Grippos last night. So I had a half pound of Grippos, and I eat Grippos on the reg. I like Grippos.
What are those? Oh, the potato chips?
They're barbecue potato chips. They're really hot. And this morning I cannot remember the last time. I know it's been bad in the past, but I don't remember the last time that my anus burned as much as it did this morning. And I don't know that it was totally just the Grippos and not maybe a little bit of food poisoning from some, I don't know how many. They may have been, well, we won't go into that, but if you're unsure, don't eat things out of a Ziploc bag that you find in a cabinet. That's not a smart thing. That's not a smart thing. I just, and I want to mention, and drop your link out there with hashtag awesome. I should have that running across the bottom, but hashtag awesome to drop your link. Where it may be next Friday, but it may be the following Friday because our new episode starts on the 28th, which is the Sunday after. So, but to contact you that Friday show that we're going to be doing, and I'll be using StreamYard to bring all the guests up and to bring you up and everything. So, and you can just hang out with us the whole time. But and I'll be the wizard. I'll be an animated character while we're doing it. But any questions and all that, if you have any questions or anything along those lines, let me know, and I can help you get set up with how you can end up doing this. Because StreamYard's the best way to go if you need to add them. And you could still run your stream the way you have it and everything, your camera's output, using other Streamlabs, which I think you're using, or OBS. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do another show. Or do you want to do one? Yeah, I'll do one tonight too.
I will. I'll do some in a few. I'm waiting for my edibles to kick in too. I got a process.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's gotta be a vibe. It's gotta be a vibe. Yeah. Hey DK, I see DK out there in the chat. Yeah. I'm going to leave Wall Street VH up, though, because I want everyone to know where that's at. Wall Street VH, that's an awesome music channel. He's doing loopers and lives and really bringing it every time. Yeah. Everybody needs to get connected. Everybody needs to get connected. Oh, we're having fun. We're having fun on a Saturday night, yeah. The edibles are kicking in and I'm feeling good tonight, yeah. Oh, and this B note B-notes doing me right, yeah. This is what I like to open up over on Camp G May, because when you're there, you need to bring a vibe, and this is what I say, yeah. I get high. I get high. I mean, there were other things, but that's all I can come up with. I get high. I get high. Hey, everybody, look, the percussion's here. It's Satan. I smoke weed to get high. I smoke weed to get by. I smoke weed. Hey, Satan, tell us what we need. Yeah, I get high. I get high. Mostly this song's here to get me by, yeah. I like to play bass because it gets my blood flowing and gets that THC to my brain, and I start feeling it. Oh, I start feeling it, and I start going insane like Hampy's here. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I was losing it there. Did anybody else notice that? Yeah. Oh, it got crazy. Oh, it got hazy. Oh, I'm getting lazy. I'm doing one note again, yeah. It's a giant cock on the screen. Have you ever seen what I'm not sure. Is he a rabbi? He's got those things going down on the side. Oh, that's a military cock. Oh, that's a marijuana detecting cock, yeah. I get high, yeah. Am I seeing this? Yeah. I get high, yeah. Gonna bring the vibe tonight, yeah. One note's all you need, and a strum to get it right, yeah. Have some fun. Are you having fun, Mr. Mickey? DK, are you having fun tonight? Tell me I'm not the only one. Tell me I'm not the only one, yeah. Tell me I'm not the only one that's out here getting high, yeah. I get so into this. Oh, it's Polar, and he's riding that giant cock again, yeah. A marijuana detecting police cock. That's what they've got over there. A marijuana detecting police cock. But you've got nothing to fear, yeah? Oh, you gotta be trained to ride a cock that size. Or at least that's what I've heard over on the Art of Floundering podcast. That's where you're gonna see, yeah, giant cock being ridden by a cop, as you can see, yeah. Look at this, oh damn, look at that, yeah. Oh, here he goes, oh man, yeah. Bongs and smoke, bongs and smoke, yeah. Bongs and smoke, everybody out there, take a toke, yeah. I get high. I get high. Now, like I mentioned, I said everybody out there better be connected to Wall Street VH. You see his name on the screen, you know he's here. Well, has he dropped that link? Hashtag awesome time. You drop your link in the chat. Yeah. Everybody out there, head on over there. Check out what's there. Yeah. Oh, he's bringing music. He's bringing music all the damn time. And as far as talent, yeah, well, he's good and fine, yeah. Playing that looper, playing that bass guitar, and throwing in the keys, yeah. Oh, and then he sings, oh, just like me, yeah. Oh, and he's having fun. Oh, and he's having fun. Oh, and he's having fun. And I think this damn song is done, yeah. There we go. There we go.
That was cool, man.
Oh. See, the vibe always works. The vibe always works for me. The B note. I just find that B note and kind of go. Here we go. Here we go. I see he's dropped it. I see he's dropped the link. Let me get over here. Is this where it is? Is this?
No, that's mine. He tried to drop it.
He tried to drop it.
Hashtag awesome.
He tried to drop it. It dropped Jordan's. It dropped this. I'm waiting to see. Did it
Drop
drop
that
it?
load.
It's dropping GamPros. Is it in the middle of dropping others? Oh man, I apologize. This is the kind of stuff that happens when you're running a stream. This is the kind of things that you run into. I'm gonna do some stuff here while I take a moment to let you all know that FDR, our improv comedy program with animation, puppets, and mannequins, is returning on the 28th of this month. That's a Sunday. It's 9 p.m. on a Sunday that we're gonna be returning. Okay, let me get over here. Now I've at least got this thing open with a chat. Now I can at least do some things. Let me get over there to Wall Street VH, and I'm gonna get that link because it's clear that Nightbot is letting me down. It's clear that Nightbot is letting me down. Top chat, live chat. Why am I not seeing him in live chat?
There's something weird there. He's got a paper clip over his name. I wonder if that means anything. See something here.
Why am I not seeing you over here? Is there something screwed up with
Well, I could in StreamYard's chat, take a look at his profile in StreamYard's chat, and you'll see this little paper clip.
Oh, he's over in yours. He's over in yours. Is
that what it is? Okay.
That's what it is. He's over in yours. He's over in yours. I'm gonna get your link and I'm gonna drop it. I apologize. Nightbot's only running over in my chat, so I'll take care of that. I apologize for the. Hey, we figured it out. The paperclip, it's because the Facebook ones, those are the other channels. If it's got a paperclip on it, I am going to your channel now, and I'm gonna drop it in my chat.
Dropping loads.
Dropping loads. Everyone connect to Wall Street VH. And there is the link. And so now I have dropped the link out there. I've dropped the link in the chat on my channel. So we got, look at that. I was able to do this. If everybody out there understood the amount of THC running through me right now, the effect that it's having on me, and for me to function at this level, is something special. It's something special. Oh, peace and love, Alice in Winterland. Peace and love. Thank you for swinging in. Thank you for coming by. DK, good. It's good to see you. I hope things are going good, DK. I caught part of you and Tana the other night and everything. I'm high on the edibles right now, DK. I'm really
on the
high
pot.
on the edibles. I'm on the pot. So I think you understand. Terry, peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you're having a good evening. And I hope you're going to be heading over to Camp Gmail after this at 10 p.m.
Hour and a half.
Get the link to it. I'm gonna get the link to it.
All right.
And put it up and pin it to the top of the chat. It's an open mic. It's a lot of great musicians that bring a bunch of different songs. It's 5 hours long. Starts at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let me find that and get the link. Jesus, do what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm getting upset with the computer, and that's wrong. It's just wrong to do that.
I just dropped it too.
You dropped it?
Well, but it's only going to show up in my. No, I'll go drop it in yours now.
Oh,
well. Here we go. Boom. Not afraid.
Oh, look at that. I'll just pin yours then. If that's I don't know why my mouse is not wanting to move properly.
That
I'm
that's
not
that's
enjoying.
that's the link for the live for Gmail, not Gmail's page, but just the live. I'll get the link to his page here in a second for
No,
people to
the
just.
the live is what we want to send him to.
Okay.
Pinned to the top of my chat is at 10 p.m. This is the live. It's a open mic that runs over there. It's a great vibe. It's a great channel. As is Tales of the Sonic Voyage. Drop the link out there with the hashtag awesome so people. Tales of the Sonic Voyage is someplace everybody. Albums, deep cuts, a lot of stuff you're not going to find anywhere else. A lot of things worth listening to. I especially want to point audio files in that direction. And people of well, my viewers, the people that are my viewers would enjoy it. Oh, doing great. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, well, that's good luck with work. I had work I had to do last night. I was supposed to be, and I got indecisive. I start going through options, and I actually went down a Chat GPT direction with some things, in setting things up and all that. And then it was like, I'd had so many gummies in the evening. I hadn't drank coffee through the evening because I had to go do some shopping today, and I knew I only had like 2 cups of coffee left. And I didn't make it to the store yesterday to get coffee. So I wanted to make sure those were for the morning when I woke up. So I gummied and tired my way out and indecisively made my way through not getting anything taken care of that I needed to last night, which was a disappointment. It was a huge friggin' disappointment. But
I know that feeling though, man. It is what it is. Becomes harder and harder to motivate.
I don't beat myself up about it too bad.
No, I don't either.
I've really, and I've got to, I gotta say, it was the teachings of the amazing slacker that
Yes.
that really have you thought about doing nothing?
Yeah.
That's that really it resonated with me. I think there could be a following there. That's the cult. I mean, to be honest, that's the cult right there. The Amazing Slacker. Cult of the Amazing Slacker. You need a page. Cult of the Amazing Slacker. And just launch that thing. And we just see it grow organically. It's just put out wisdom, daily wisdom from the Amazing Slacker.
About just different examples of where doing nothing is
what are you doing
correct
today?
Course. Yeah.
I mean, are you really doing this? Is this how you want to live your life?
Exactly.
Have you thought about doing nothing? Just, put them out as shorts. Make it a shorts channel. This could be an experiment because shorts, people make it on shorts. Put out shorts daily and see what that brings. Were you wanting to play one?
In a few, probably once we get into an hour, I gotta process. I don't want to get too high, too warmed up, and miss it.
I feel like I got nothing. I got nothing going on.
Same here, man.
So I'm, when you got nothing going on, you just do this. You just like this is what you're doing. I'm gonna give them the bass. Well, it's not for them. It's for my buzz. I mean, I'll be honest. I appreciate everybody here. I hope you've clicked on that like. I hope you are enjoying your It's Saturday, right? I hope you are enjoying your Saturday and all that other stuff. We are going to be pinned to the top of the chat is Camp G-May's open mic, which begins at 10 p.m. Eastern time. That's what I'm getting. Truth be told, just getting my buzz up for. I'm trying to get to that. I like showing up there as high as possible and see if I can hold it together, because I know I can do that here. I never have that many people. He's got more people, so there's more of a crowd. There's all these other musicians, and it's almost trollish to be up there about around all these guys that are really trying, that are really
Yeah.
doing good,
Right.
doing good,
Right.
and but putting the time in. And I'm, how high can I? I used to do that with gigs. We had such a the three piece that I played bass in. I would see how high I could get at the gig, and it was always a kick ass experience. Uh, there was one time that this other band was playing with us, and the guitar player, he was a friend of mine. He's actually portrayed in multiple cartoons that I had made of that band, the Bandits. But it was the band afterwards. He gave me he during our break, because we did two sets. The opening band did two sets, and then we did two sets. And during our 10-minute break, the he and I smoked this. He had brought this, and it lit. That second set, I was outside my body. I was watching myself. I was so aware that I of seeing myself as I'm just got my eyes closed, dancing, playing fucking bass. There was we did Voodoo Child. Or
Oh,
yeah, it
cool.
was. I think it was that. And no,
The chords
I can't
are
remember
E
it.
G A.
EGA. But he's
Yeah.
it started off. He's starting it off slow, and with the talk box. He's got the talk box.
Oh, that would be so cool. I
But
want
he
one of those
starts it
so
off
bad.
real slow, and the drummer is
Yeah.
complaining to me that we're going too slow, and I know I'm partially responsible for it
Cause you're
because I
fucking
just
high.
started
Yeah.
dancing.
Yeah.
So I went with the drummer, and I pushed the drummer even further. Bow, 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 bow. We were up at a pace with the poor kid singing. He's just, well, I'm down to mountain. He's trying to keep up with this pace and do the lyrics on this song and do the guitar riffs. So, and afterwards, his it was at a club. It was my club. His dad and I were partners. Had this club, and I had joined the band before getting into this club with him and everything. And so his on the video, you see his dad just beeline up to him because he at the end of the song just turns to his amp. It was one of those. I could tell it was a traumatic experience for him to get through that song. And I'm laughing. I come on up to the mic. You may have noticed some tempo changes during that song. And, I addressed it and kind of laughed and everything to make it funny. Hey, it's Gorilla Gamer out there. Peace and love. Peace and love. I hope you are feeling okay today, my friend. I hope you are feeling okay. Oh, you. And he has dropped. I hope Nightbot's working. Yes, it did. It did. It
I
did. It dropped his link.
I am typically really fucking high by the time I perform on open mics, and normally
Yeah.
that's not a problem. But there was this one I went to in Pueblo, and it was like on a Tuesday night, and it did not go over well. I mean, it was you know what I mean. And they've got this. I got to take a picture of this place. Just right by where I live. There's this bar called the Bloom, and on top of it, it's like a Bronco horse with a cowboy riding on it. It's a shit kicker bar, but I'm thinking about they put something like they're looking for live music auditions. You know those little cowboy hats you wear for kids parties with the string around
Yep.
it, like fucking what's his face from Toys, the Disney Pixar thing. I was gonna
Yes.
wear like a little cowboy hat like that, and go over there. Hey, I'm ready to do some country. All fucking
I
high.
was. I'm gonna go to a local bar here in my pigtails, and I'm gonna do a set of country Avril Lavigne songs.
Oh,
That's what I'm
dude.
gonna do here. I know the
Oh.
skater boy. I know the skater boy. Oh, hey, Will. I hope you are doing good tonight, man. We're getting ready. Getting my buzz on, getting my buzz going real good for Camp G May. The link is pinned to the top of the chat for Camp G May's live, which is it starts at 10 p.m. Eastern. It's a 5-hour open mic. It's a blast. DK's hanging. I gotta
I'll be
come up.
right back.
Oh yeah. Hope I die in the summer when flowers on my grave in the sweet, sweet warm sunshine. When I die, when he dies, 21 gun salute, flag on my tombstone, statue of me riding on a big white horse. When I die, when he dies, when I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Parade all up and down Main Street, banners and streamers everywhere, yeah, all of them say my name and how fucking great, fucking great, fucking great I was. Yes, I was great, he was great. All the kids in grade school write stories and poems about me, about all of the things I did, like fighting bears and such. Yes, I fought bears, he fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. Is everybody out there having fun tonight? Is everybody as high as a kite? 'Cause I am, and I'm feeling good. Feeling good on a Saturday, yeah. A lot of edibles I ate, yeah. Things are going my way, yeah. Hey, hey, that's what I'm gonna sing is hey, yeah. Put my head on a mountain so everyone see me from far and wide. Pay money to climb in my head, learn facts about me from a tour guide. Like how I fought bears, he fought bears. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. When I die, ooh, don't forget my name. All right, there's the bear song, also
Awesome,
known as
man.
When I Die. When I Die. That song is played so many different ways. It was originally just on the acoustic, and then I had to change it for the bass, and I did play it really fast on the bass for a while. I've played around with that song. I've had Steve sing it, Steve the Alien sing it.
Oh man, that'd be
So
cool.
it's one of those that's taken on a life of its own. I kind of like it with the bass. I kind of like a lot of the songs I cover now with the bass. I kind of am having a lot of fun with, because everybody else has got a guitar.
Right.
So
The bass
and
is
I'm never gonna be able to stand out at all in that. Not at my skill level. I've got to do,
I think the bass sounds great, dude. I mean, it really is cool. You know.
It's because I'm good with rhythm. I'm good with rhythm. And so by adding enough of the strum in there to give it that percussive sound to try to
Yeah.
fill it, so that because otherwise it's got to have a shitload of notes.
Right.
But if I'm keeping the beat with my something with my hand,
Exactly.
it works. It gets me by with just the bass. It's not going to get me by. I'm going to have to rely on cartoons and crazy voices to get by in Metal Fest, because
Oh, Jesus,
there's no
I
way
can't
I'm
even.
pulling off actual. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
just no way.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that's that one. The if there's anything that you want, that one I got hit for the I had to mute that on the last one.
The Beatles sold their catalog, didn't they? Didn't the Beatles sell? God, everybody's selling their fucking catalog. You see Kiss sold theirs? Their
I
catalog, their
saw
image,
some
likeness, everything.
I saw
300 million.
some news. Yeah. Well,
They're gonna
yeah,
they're gonna
yeah.
have they're gonna have they're gonna have these fucking Kiss shows that are gonna be holograms. It's gonna be
Hologram Kiss shows.
yeah.
You can see what your ancestors saw, kids. You'll be able to watch what mom and dad saw. It was a crazy time. It was a time to be alive.
Yeah. You wanted the best, you got the best. The hottest band in the world, Kiss.
That's all I'm gonna do because I can't sing it. I don't know it to sing it along with. I learned that when I was in this the original Bandits band that cartoon is made of, and this was not a good band. I have video of us performing at bike nights out on a trailer at this restaurant that's a couple miles up the road. There's several gigs, but they were not good. They were not good, and that was gonna be the big song was Detroit Rock City, and so I learned the part as it was in the key on the album. One of the guitarists did the same thing. The
Yeah.
the other guitarist he learned it using the open strings, which is probably how it was played. They had tuned it, but I wasn't. I had one bass. I wasn't tuning. I had to.
Right.
I had to do that, and I adjusted. I knew. Okay, we're playing it in that. Which
Well,
it's
he could have
easier to
capoed.
play.
Couldn't he have capoed down and still played open?
It's
Probably not. Probably not. No.
probably could have. Probably could have. Probably could have. But anyway, we're playing that. He had invited these other musicians to this bike night that we were playing, and so there's all these people that he really wanted to make an impression on, and
Okay.
the song kicks off. We're doing the song. We've got two guitarists in this band, and there's the
Yeah,
there's the
right.
solo. There's the two guitar
Oh
solo,
God.
and I can hear it right when we kick off that they're playing it in different positions. They're playing it in different keys, and it's like, oh, this is going to be a train wreck. And I kept
Yeah.
going. I kept playing. We kept doing the song. We kept going. The moment of beauty was the solo. The moment
Oh
of
God, I can only
despair
imagine.
was the two guitar solo because they just kept playing. Neither of them able to hear, I think, the other fully. Each of them thinking the other's fucking up. I'm playing what I'm supposed to, and it was a view. If he had a handgun, he may have shot himself. The poor lead gets at that moment. The look of despair, because we did this as an encore. We did this as an encore. Okay, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back, and we're gonna bring you.
God.
We've been working on this, and he's. Thanks, I appreciate it. We're on a flatbed. We're on two flatbed trailers, set up in a parking lot with all these bikers, and all this going on. It was so entertaining for me. This band, I didn't tell any of them that I smoked. It was one of those. I show up
okay.
high as a kite every fucking
Right.
practice, and they get the one guy who it really bothered him because I never felt comfortable with these guys at all. This was a group
Right.
that it's like, oh, I am not. You guys are different than me. I'm over here, and so he brought up that he had gotten high with somebody. That was the first time he'd gotten high, and I was like, yeah, I've met him. He's real neat. And I never said I smoke. I never said anything. He tells me he had gotten high. was like, no, I'm still not going to tell you that, and we're not getting high together. I'm letting you, that wasn't going to happen. It,
Yeah, there was these guys in Idaho, kind of like they were very religious guys, but they were epic musicians, right? And they really loved music, but you talk about a disconnect. I mean, I was the direct opposite of a faithful religious person that was following any kind of fucking rules. You know what I mean? I was fucking hammered all the time. It
the
was weird.
drummer and the guitarist, they would argue about uh, the drummer was thrown out of his church because of being in this cartoon. It was the only we
Yeah,
got on
yeah.
the radio. I wrote a song "Man Boobs" for the first episode, and it got played on the radio here. It got played in Ohio. It got played in Richmond, Kentucky. It got played in a number of different places because it was funny. I'm getting older. I'm feeling tired. My joints are creaky. Did I mention I'm tired? But the worst thing I've got has got to be my man boobs. Yes, my man boobs. Oh, my man. I wish I could remember how to play it. I'm getting older. I'm feeling tired. My joints are creaking. Did I mention I'm tired? The worst thing I've got has got to be my man boobs. Yes, my man boobs. Oh, my man boobs. Oh. I can't remember it. That's all I'll be able to remember because there's a transition there, and there's more lyrics. But that was one that got on the radio. We got a 2-page write up in the newspaper. When there's nothing where you're fucking at, you're a big deal. And and so there's nothing here. There were
So
other
there's a two
bands, but
page write up about man boobs.
no, about the band. I
Okay,
was
okay.
throwing this big, and I had written the article. The local person here, Chris Harris, at the
Hmm.
newspaper, and he asked me. He says, "I want to do a article about the band, and you've got
Did you
because
write it
I'm
for me?
promoting this." I had
Right.
contacted him. I was having this big event. I'd rented out this room, and I was going to have a big July event that we were going to be doing where we released the 6th episode. We premiered it there and everything. I threw a dance contest, the Bootylicious Bump and Grind with West dance contest. I had a suit on. I emceed this shit. I had 2 other bands and everything.
Wow.
But he tells me he's going to write an article. So I give him a write up about the history of it, who I am, what I do, all this other stuff. He just put quotes, said Newberry, and just basically changed the pronouns as opposed to I and we to
Hmm.
they. And it was verbatim what I'd fucking written. It was a thing of beauty. And I told him, because later on I auctioned him off at a bachelor auction. I was the MC at a bachelor auction, and he was there. And I said, "I love the writing on that article that you did for us. That was just a thing of beauty, and it was my writing. I'd have done the same thing if I was him, but
Oh yeah,
because it was just pure promotion. But yeah, it
yeah.
was 2 full pages in this with photos and everything else that we had going on.
And the guy got kicked out of his church because of man
Yeah,
because of song.
he had even worse happen. He and his wife they were separating because his wife left him for a woman, and he had this other girl that he had flirted with many times at gigs over at his house for band practice. Well, the
Right.
band all went somewhere. She showed up as they were all going to get sodas. She shows up and is waiting inside the house. The wife comes in, and the wife says, "What the hell are you doing here? Benny invited me. I'm supposed to be here." The wife beats this woman, beats her against the walls, had taken out a gun that luckily I guess wasn't loaded and just started firing. Probably knew it wasn't loaded. But broke her leg, broke this girl's leg and everything, beat her. They get back from going to get sodas at the gas station, and they find this scene. And so band practice got interrupted. This was after the band had broken up with the new band they were with.
Wow.
It was a thing of beauty. It was a thing of beauty. No, I've never not bass, 12-string guitar. I have played 12-string guitar. You're done back. You showered. You just want me thinking about you in that shower, don't you, Betty? I know you. You just this is your little game. This is your little game, Betty. I get it. I see the flirtation. Going on. I'm just giving you a hard time, Betty. Betty's happily married. She's a happily married woman. I just everybody, get your minds out of the gutter.
That's right.
Thank you. That's what I'm going for is sharp. It's not as though I've given up in life. I mean, I really have. I'd need to look up the lyrics in order to do that one. Shit, what am I gonna do? What? Should I play something?
Yeah.
I feel like I should play something. Let's see.
Not fooling. Nah.
I'm gonna send you back to school and way down inside. Honey, you need gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love.
Ooh, I'm on the pot, yo.
That's not the right fret. I'd have to look at the lyrics on that one too. I was kind of liking the vibe. I haven't played this on the bass. You need cooling, baby. Nah, just gonna give you my love. Gonna give you my love. Oh, I wanna hold on to love. It's too slow, isn't it? I wanna hold on to love.
I think that's what makes it cool, dude.
You've been learning.
Yeah.
I've been yearning. All the good times. Way down inside. Honey, you need I'm gonna give you my love. I'm gonna give you my love. Everybody out there feeling it tonight? Is everybody feeling the love? I think this could work. I think this could be a vibe. This might be brought tonight on Gary's show. Because if I can just keep the friggin' rhythm going, I just keep losing it. But that's probably the buzz. Because I'm trying to fit these words in and it's going slow. But that's okay because I know that that's the buzz. See how I lost it there? That might work. I'm gonna try to do that on Gary's show. I think I needed something new to do. I've That was one that I played as a teenager in a band that sucked. That had one gig that was a graduation party, that got cut short because our drummer blacked out from drinking too much. It ended badly. We were bad. It was a bad band. It was the That's what I'll do. Rebel Rocker. It was one of the bands that had Rebel Rocker. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near. Pseudo punk bands rising up, there's music coming down. There's nothing left to do here, babe, let's blow this fucking town. Cruise to the Big Apple, maybe take a bite. Start a revolution, babe, don't you know the time is right? Cause I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near. Down the highway, going to the show. Get into the backseat, time for you to blow. Gonna roll you over, gonna pound that ass. 2 lines off the dashboard, then we'll smoke some fucking grass. Yeah, I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you blush every time I'm near. I'm the rebel rocker, I'm the one you fear. I'm the one that makes you sweat every time I'm near.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, that one took something out of me. That one took its toll on me. That one is always that's one where breathing, because the lyrics, I have to find where to take breaths, and right. I don't practice enough to where I know where to take breaths just instinctively. And I haven't worked it out, so each time is me being high going, where am I going to fit in a breath? And I'll just try to keep going through through some of those. Oh, that was fun. Betty, I hope you are having a great, not looking for a geriatric gigolo. Yeah. But I need a sugar mama. Come on, Betty. Come on. Let me be that side piece. That was terrible. That was just wrong. That was wrong. It was fun. I do comedy, Betty. You know I do comedy. And that's all I'm doing. I'm saying now, I respect. Betty's got a sense of humor. I only, the jokes that I make, I really only joke with friends out there, because everybody's got to have a sense of humor. But I thought that was a good joke.
I thought it was good too, man.
Piece. Let me be that side piece. Keep
Do you
me
remember Float On from the 70s? Float On. Remember that song from the 70s? My name is Boom. Okay, well, we'll have to look it up, because that would be great. Let me be your side piece to Float On from the 70s. God, that was a great song. Let me see if I can find it. It's probably a different title.
Everybody, I want to mention again, at the top of the chat is Camp G-May. That is where we're going to be going at 10 p.m. 10 p.m. Eastern Time, which I think is under an hour. That's where we're going to be headed to the 5-hour open mic that they have over there. It's a great program. Camp G-May is also the link may be getting dropped out here, and it's on my homepage if anybody wants to get connected. But it's at Camp GMAY. At Camp GMAY. click on that link and it'll take you to that thing, so you can give him a like. Good friend of ours, castmate. He's a member of the cast. Does a number of the puppets and mannequins in the program. He's hilarious. He does a great job with the improv. Love working with him. Love his music. Love his vibe. Gary over there at Camp Gmail. Can't say enough good about him. Can't say
Great
enough
guy.
good about him. Please
Awesome.
support that and head over to that show. If you're looking for something to watch, it's got a good chat going. There's a lot of people in there, and there's good music going on, and it's just a rotation. The vibe keeps going and everything. They even let me play. If you can believe that. It's
the name of the song is "Float On" by the Floaters, and it's from the '70s, and it is. You probably heard it. I'm not doing it justice. It is a classic song. Oh, it's a great song.
I can't look anything up right now.
No, don't worry about it. This is for later.
Float On by the Floaters.
Float On by the Floaters.
I believe I will
man.
remember to look it up. I believe I will. I don't know that I could right now. I mean, I could, but I don't know that. Because I'm really high, and I did this song. I'm drinking some water now because I did that last song. That last song wore me right out, man.
This is going to be really off topic, and it's not country. I'm not talking about country music, but I think Alabama probably has some of the best musicians in the United States, man. I mean, I've watched some people come out of Alabama that just blow. I mean, as far as like R&B and blues, it blows me away. There's this guy I was watching on Showtime on the Apollo that played there 5 years ago. He's a college kid, and he covered a Bill Withers fucking song, "Use Me." Just Lamont something or other, redhead kid gets up there and just boom. And he's from Huntsville. And then you remember like what Muscle Shoals is
Muscle Shoals is
that's Alabama.
Right down there, but, yeah.
And they did. I mean, everybody fucking went in back in the day, played in that studio. R&B acts, the Stones, Skynyrd. It's weird. I mean, because I don't know much about Alabama other than it's the fucking South. But a lot of really cool music is coming out of. I don't. Maybe it's a place to go to.
Bill Withers did "Ain't No Sunshine."
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, "Ain't No Sunshine." Grandpa.
I should cover that.
That. I'm gonna cover you. We gotta cover "Use Me." You on the bass and me on guitar. Boom, 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 boom. Dude, because we just riff. We just turn that into a fucking jazz. Fuck the lyrics, man. We'll just do that vibe, and you know what I mean.
That would work. That would work. I am loving playing music. I hope everybody has been clicking on that, and I believe they have, clicking on that thing to go over to the link at the top to show that support. Show that support by giving it a like over there at Camp Gmail.
Commodores are from Alabama. That's right. They're from Alabama. Yeah, they're from Alabama. Was Earth, Wind, and Fire from Alabama?
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry,
no
dude.
idea. No, I'm not. I don't know.
Both
the only
back
band
in the
I
day,
can tell you where they're from is Cheap Trick because they're from Rockford.
Right,
it's the only band I can tell you where they're from. I don't know where anybody else originates or anything like that. Headphones were called the Brain Scrambler. The Sony, having the Walkman, that was a brain scrambler. Having those on, you're destroying your brain. My father, he's known for saying, "I hate music." It was so it wasn't a welcoming. I listened to a lot of different things. I was going through, so I just listened and was angry. I didn't have time to really enjoy. It was more, I listened to a lot of harder music. I listened to a lot of dance music, because that was how I got
That's
laid.
how you.
That
Yeah,
was how
yeah,
I picked up
exactly.
women. I could
That's same
dance.
here.
I I
Yeah,
I could dance.
I could cut a
I
rug
have no
back in the day.
shame, man.
Right.
I have no
I used to
shame.
call it. I used to call it shameless man dancing.
Do. There was a bar down. It was TJ's down in Bonita Springs, Florida, and I went in there. I would go in there, and the interesting thing was I was 20, so I wasn't even legal drinking
Right.
age at the time, and so I'd go in there and it'd be crowded. And I'd know the two people playing this. It was two keyboards, a guy and a girl with keyboards, and they use the drums, the percussion on it, have pre-recorded stuff. And because in Florida that passes for a band. One guy and a lot of backing tracks passes for a band
Yeah.
in Florida because they're at every little tiki bar along the fucking beach
Yep.
has them. Well,
Yeah.
this was one of those acts, but it's in this bar, a nicer bar. And I would just go and I would by myself start dancing in the middle of the floor, nobody else there. And they would actually introduce and let them know, everybody, Wes has arrived. It was funny as shit. And then I'd go up to a table that had a group of girls there and just ask the table, would you care to dance? I would end up getting everybody up dancing that was willing to dance at that point. It was like the catalyst that started people actually enjoying the band and everything. But that was me. If you're gonna be a peacock, be a peacock. It's just fucking do it. I'm not gonna feel shame over it. I'm gonna embrace it. I'm gonna embrace it in life, and that was what I did. That was what I did. We all have to live. Hey, John, good to see you. Good to see you. And Popcorn, I hope you are doing well. Old.
I don't know if you've ever watched any kind of Parliament Funkadelic performances, but leading up into funk, whatever, I was just reacquainting myself. Holy shit, man! There's a couple live performances from Parliament on YouTube. The band is out of control. They're so fucking good. They're so talented.
You've got to have
man.
so many elements to pull on
God,
a lot of those and get
fucking
the funk,
amazing, man.
right?
Yeah.
And I'm not a slap guy, and everything I'm listening to, it's like, jeez, I can't do
Bootsy
this.
Collins, man.
I'd have to
dude.
really, right, Bootsy. I'd have to really become a slap guy in order to do it, and that was just out of the question. That was out of. I relied on the comedy and the choice of a Rick James song. I had gotten to the point where I could do that song okay myself. I'd never done it before then as Karen. I'd done maybe a line or two and gone, yeah, this'll work. Yeah, this'll work. That was all I'd done. It was just raw and out there, and it shows. It totally shows. You taking off. Peace and love.
Peace
Betty.
and love.
Peace and love. Hope you sleep well and have yourself enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Cause yeah, it's oh what it's got to be. We've got 40 something minutes.
We still got time.
Minutes
We
before
got time.
Camp G May. So we're hanging out. Everybody, we're going to be going over to Camp G May. Also, I want to draw attention, but I'm going to draw attention more in a couple of days, and that'll become clear in a couple of days. But check out for FDR, our comedy show is returning April 28th. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that for a moment here, so we can
Cool.
enjoy that. I'm gonna play. It's under 4 minutes. It's under 4 minutes, everybody, but it lets you know that FDR is
I'll
coming
be right
back.
back.
And exactly what all it has. Enjoy Water Park. And maybe you should come up with words for this, Ass. I mean, let's see. What do you think about, Ass?
I'm thinking about warm and wet and humid and sliding in and pleasure sounds. All the things that you need in a water park.
A water park?
Yes,
Oh. A water park? You know what that makes me think of?
fucking.
Oh yeah, fucking for sure. But it actually has something. Oh, look here. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see on the screen before your eyes. Yeah. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock, DK. Don't you see it on the screen before your eyes? Oh yeah, we're coming back. We're coming back at the end of the month. Yeah, we're gonna bring some shit and have some fun along the way. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be totally fucking insane. And everybody out there, we want everybody to tell their friends what's going on. April. Say it again there, honey.
Look at how Satan rides that cock. He rides it so good. He rides that cock.
Satan riding that cock. Oh yeah, Satan riding that cock. Everybody, do you see Satan in that cock?
A huge cock.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's going on, yeah. Yep. We're having fun. We're going to be bringing the show back at the end of the month for everybody. We're going to be coming back on the last Sunday of the month. I think it's the 28th. We're going to have the Alien Report. We're going to have the Karen Show. We're going to have the Art of Floundering Vignette. And we're going to have a lot more. Because, yeah, it's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see before your eyes on the screen. It's a big cock, it was. It's a big cock, it was. It's a big cock that you saw on the screen before your eyes. Az is dancing there. Oh yeah, look at her there with all those pretty eyes. Doing the hair flip, yeah. She's bringing it in. It's no surprise that Spanky's waving. Spanky's waving, yeah. Spanky's waving. Anybody out there waving back to Spanky? It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see. Spanky's waving. Say hi to Spanky. It's a big cock. It's a big cock. It's a big cock that you see on the screen before your eyes. The guy was like, he's had enough. The guy playing was like, oh no, that's too much.
That was fun.
That
was great.
I actually think It's a Big Cock kind of worked. Oh, I love that. I love that video. I love that video. That is truly fun. It had to be made into a promo. That was the other night during I think it was during our workshop. We were doing a workshop. I had Steve the Alien. I had grabbed the bass, and Allie had Azura out, and you saw Satan and the big cock dancing there. So that was a whole lot of fun. That was a whole lot of fun there. This is our warm up. Do I even have that? Oh, I do have it in. This is our warm up to Camp G-May. We're gonna be over there at Camp G-May, which is at the top of my chat. Is where that. Let's see. I'm gonna try to. What do I want to try to do? What obscure thing that I haven't played in forever? I could do I'll do a funky. I've played this on the bass before, I think, but I can maybe make it through it. On a dark desert highway, cool wind in my hair, warm smell of colitas. If you're expecting the right chords, I started off wrong and it all went bad. I think it's dark desert highway. guitars rising up through the air. Up ahead in the distance, oh, saw shimmering lights. It grew heavy and my sight grew dim. Had to stop for the night. There she stood in the doorway. I heard the mission bell, and I was thinking to myself, this could be heaven or this could be hell. Then she lit up a candle, yeah, and she showed me the way. Voices down the corridor, thought I heard them say, welcome to the Hotel California. Any time of year, you can find it here. Living it up at the Hotel California. It's a nice surprise. Your alibis. Now I can hear her again. Mine is Tiffany Twisted. Yeah, she got the Mercedes Benz. She got a lot of pretty boys. Yeah, she calls friends. How they dance in the courtyard. Sweet summer sweats. Some dance to remember, some dance to forget. So I called up the captain. I said, please bring me my wine. And he didn't care. He was like, no, we're not doing that anymore. That's not what we do here. This is just some fucking fantasy you're having, like I'm supposed to bring you wine or something along those lines. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Oh. Here we go again, losing my mind. I've had too many damn gummies. Oh, it happens way too often all the time, yeah. And now I've caught in a cycle of getting high every day. Oh, think I've got that chronic use disorder. I think you hear what I say, yeah. I'm too high to function tonight, but I just might go. Just might go on to Gary's show, yeah. But I've had way too many gummies tonight. Oh, and my earpiece is out. Yes, my earpiece is out. Oh, my earpiece is out. That's all I need to do with that. That's all I need. I don't need to go on. I don't need to go on with that. That seems appropriate. That seems appropriate. Okay, should we? Because I'd like to eat some stuff and everything.
Yeah, we'll call it.
Pumped before I head over there.
Yeah,
everybody, thank you for staying. Thank you for swinging by. I hope everybody's having a good night.
Stay off the pot.
We will see you over at Gary's at 10 p.m. Stay off the pot, everybody.
Stay off the pot.
And don't take too many gums.